2007, December 23rd, or Christmas. I don't remember. I'm old. Just know that my birthday and Christmas are not that far apart. Anyways, I was gifted a collection full of iconic games that I never got to play. The Resident Evil Essentials Collection, containing Resident Evil Outbreak, Resident Evil Code Veronica X, and Resident Evil 4. The greatest of all time. It's been years, and that box is lost somewhere in storage. But the most important part is the memories I had playing these games. And by these games, I mean 2 out of the 3.
What?
Hear me out. I just turned like, what, 12? Preteen, yeah, sure. But understand, when I was playing Outbreak, I was stressed. I didn't even make it past the intro. So much was happening. I was so confused, man. Till this day, I did not finish that game, and I wish I did. Especially since a returning character is in the new Resident Evil game. It is what it is. Resident Evil 4 and Code Veronica X were the only games I finished. They were stressful as well, but in their own way. I still went through trials and tribulations with those damn games, and had fun doing so. Resident Evil 4 was my first. Then after that was Code Veronica X. And boy golly, Code Veronica was it was something else, I could tell you that. Let's talk about the most iconic Resident Evil game to date. So damn iconic, it was ported to several different platforms.
Resident Evil 4.
Before I get to Resident Evil 4, let me give you some backstory of how I knew about Resident Evil 4. So I believe I was either in 2nd or 3rd grade. This was when the original Teen Titans was airing, still getting new episodes. I would go to GameStop with my dad constantly because it was next to another place we always went to. It was like a Chinese restaurant? I don't know. I'd always get wings from there though. They were delicious. But I loved going to GameStop a lot. You know, when they had nothing but games. Just games. So one day I went there and they had the GameCube on display, but on the screen I remember seeing a guy in a dry ashy ass forest about to visit some dude's house with a pistol ready in hand. I was instantly attracted to it, but was hesitant, no, afraid to go into the house. Y'all already know, this was the same kid who was afraid to death of Silent Hill 3. So I never went in that house, but that was the first time I saw and heard of Resident Evil 4. It was GameCube exclusive, and I didn't like that, not one bit. Why couldn't it be on the PlayStation 2? I thought to myself. Then, eventually, I forgot about it. Fast forward to 2007, going into the year 2008, I saw the Resident Evil Essentials Collection and wanted it for my birthday, and I got it. I couldn't believe my eyes. A different version of the box art cover of Resident Evil 4 was on the front, blue instead of red. So after checking out Resident Evil Outbreak and Code Veronica X, I finally inserted the Resident Evil 4 disc into my PlayStation 2. Little did I know how much of a ride I was in.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly
Little old me did not care nothing about that shit. Basically, Leon recaps the events that happened in Raccoon City. He received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. He was to assume responsibility of protecting the new president's family. But the president's daughter was kidnapped. That's literally the reason why Leon is out in this part of Europe. This is his first job. His first job is rescuing the president's daughter. He's being driven by 2 officers who unfortunately aren't too fond of him and are nosy as hell. They arrive at their destination. Leon gets out of the car and starts to look around. The officers are chilling in the car like a bunch of bums.
Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
Leon.
The legendary Hunnigan. She'll be our support bae throughout this whole mission.
Somehow I thought you'd be a little older.
Hunnigan fills us in on what we need to do. Save Ashley Graham.
She's the daughter of the president, so try to behave yourself, okay?
And the game begins. Right off the bat, something already feels off. The wind, the crows. It's so quiet. Dead. Leon, unaware he's being watched, enters a house. He sees a man and asks him,
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Then Leon tells him to freeze. He doesn't listen, and he kills him in his own house. Then a truck starts up and drives into the car with officers in it. Things are off to a good start.
Shit.
Hunnigan contacts Leon and tells him to get the hell out and shoot anyone or anything that gets in his way. And so he does. He dives out of a window, kills more villagers, rescues a dog, and saves his game. No wonder they sent him by himself. But little did I know, that typewriter will be an iconic feature in damn near every Resident Evil game. We reach a town, pull out some binoculars. Leon runs on in and is spotted by the villagers. Usually, Leon runs into a house, triggering a cutscene. But I didn't do that. I didn't even know you can do that. I just stood outside, shooting them one by one. Then I died. On the next try, I did the same thing. But I went exploring a bit, and it went as well as you would expect. Eventually, I succeeded.
La campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos. Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going?
Bingo?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Literally did a double take when I heard him say that. I didn't mind it much. I used to think it was cool, adorable, and corny all in one. Leon pretends to be Crash Bandicoot and enters into a house. Oh god, it's my boy. But that went more south than the average Terry McGinnis ass whooping.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. Now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Used to be a cop myself, only for a day though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
Damn. First Raccoon City, now saving the president's freaking daughter? Sheesh. Suddenly, a villager comes in with an axe. A QuickTime event. So after a successful QuickTime event, the Ganado gets swiftly bodied by Leon. Louis gets the hell out of there, and we soon meet another character, a legend.
Over here, stranger. Got something that might interest you.
The Merchant. Visiting this guy right here will definitely help you on your journey. You can purchase different weapons from him and upgrade them, as well as sell weapons, items, and treasures for more money. This is where I purchased my sniper rifle. Old wooden sniper rifle, where with every shot, but that's fine, it gets the job done. Leon soon makes it to another house and grabs a key from a box. As he's about to leave the room, he overhears a conversation going on downstairs.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la
It's him again, the big cheese. He chokes the hell out of Leon, looking into his eyes.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
What? Same. Notice how Leon and the camera are focusing on a portrait of the guy that's literally behind you. I just noticed that too. Hunnigan informs us of a religious cult called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful.
Leon relays the message from the Big Cheese and is also confused as to why he let him live. Man, go back in that room. We ain't going out like no bitch.
Leon. Long time no see.
So the first time playing this, I can see you like it was nothing, not even knowing that you could go back into the room. Cause like, who in the right mind would go back in there after what just happened? Lo siento, Leon. You had a good run. Who in the hoo-ha was that? It would have been so cool to know RE2's story before playing this. Also, very foreshadowing. Leon leaves the house, but in the distance, I had to face one of my many unknown fears, that guy. So after like 70 shotgun blasts to the body, Leon heads over to the church. I did buy a shotgun at some point in my early playthrough of the game, not knowing it was in that damn house. Ain't that bad. We reach the double doors, and of course, there's some sort of item that we need.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah, sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route?
Not knowing what that means, I head down there anyways. Leon enters an area with strange, deep growls coming from there. So ahead of us are some double doors, but first, let's go through these double doors. This track you're hearing right now is called Serenity. And yes, you will hear it throughout the game. It will put you at ease, making you take a rest for a bit before you continue on your dangerous journey. You can skip to this timestamp. I'm gonna go on a little tangent. This track or sample is used a lot in different games and other media. These include Devil May Cry 1, Silent Hill Origins, Monster Hunter, Super Nanny, Samurai Jack, a song named Is It Real?, the Cube movie, and many, and I mean many more. Purple and Pine by David Torn is what the sample is called. Created in 1997. If you want to hear more about this, I recommend watching a video called The Man Behind Resident Evil 4's Save Theme by Stampede_G. Good video, and it contains David Torrance' explanation on the use of his sample. Okay, back to the game. Leon soon makes it up a hill and uses his binoculars. He sees two villagers throw a cop into the water. His lifeless body floats, and the camera shakes. You know what time it is, Leon. The creature you just saw is called Del Lago, which translates to from the lake. Honestly, I thought it was going to say big fish or fish monster. I'm still studying Spanish 40 years later. Mi español es muy mal. Leon's hungry as hell, so he decides to shoot the bass swimming in the dirty ass lake. I ain't never did this the first time playing, but hey, it was my first time. Missing things like that is natural. Leon ventures out into the lake. Below him, Del Lago arises, triggering a boss fight. I hate it. It's such a drag and it's annoying as hell. I hate this boss fight so much. The only positive thing I can say about it is that the music is good. Very fitting. Very stock library. Oh, and the quick time event of you swimming very, very fast to the boat while it's gaining on you. Very stressful. And the silence when he disappears below the lake and Leon is looking out for him. Very cool. In general, I don't like this boss fight. I was playing this on the UHD PC version. The mouse sensitivity was giving me issues, so I switched to modern. And it was still annoying. As I was researching more about this boss fight, one of the search suggestions that I literally just saw said RE4 Del Lago skip. Leon kills this thing and heads back to the bridge, but his tummy hurts from eating too much fish and he falls down. Like, how many times have we had a very intense dream or nightmare that felt so damn real, it felt like it actually happened, only to wake up and realize it didn't? Look at his face after getting back up. Freaking relatable. Hunnigan calls Leon, telling him it's been 6 hours since their last transmission was slumped.
I'm starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely?
Now that the Lago is gone, you can now shoot at the lake with no consequences. Leon encounters a villager who is acting a bit quirky at night. Great! Excellent! So yeah, if you remember from earlier where they injected something into Leon's neck, those things grow over time and look like that. And they have a couple more variations later in the game. This version kind of reminds me of that creature from The Thing. You gotta watch out when these things become active. They get so crazy, they start to grow a blade-like tentacle thing from their heads. Looks kinda cool. If your health is very low and close to these things, they will chop your damn head off. Leon finds the insignia needed for the church. One boat ride later and we are back to where we saw the merchant earlier. Like I said before, take a moment, you're going to need it. We encounter El Gigante, which literally translates to the giant. It just sounds cooler in Spanish. Leon and the giant wrestle and tussle until Leon shoots at it enough times to where that parasite comes out of its back. Normally when this happens, you run up to this thing and slice the hell out of it, following the prompts at the bottom of the screen. So yeah, I didn't know you can do that without even realizing it. I low-key made this harder on myself. You gotta understand, man. Realistically, I'm staying 9 yards away from that thing. If I can shoot it from afar, I'm good. Look up at the sky. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's
That dog.
The giant turns its attention to the dog, trying to attack it, giving us the opportunity to kill this thing. It finally dies. Thank God. And the doggy disappears, unfortunately. We run all the way up to the... Damn. Now I feel like that dog was foreshadowing my demise. After solving this puzzle, we finally get to our main objective. Don't worry, Ashley. He'll never come again.
Hey, take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
You know, I misheard that the first time and thought she was calling Leon her father. We have acquired Ashley. Now, time to escape. Oh, and Hunnigan says she's sending a chopper to take us home? Hell yeah. We just need to get to the extraction point. Hunnigan. Oh, Hunnigan. Don't do it, 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 don't do it.
So try to behave yourself, okay?
He's a freaky ass nigga.
Come on, man. Don't give me that look. I didn't do this the first time I played. Like seriously, I didn't. Seriously, I didn't. Take my word for it. Nah, for real though. I literally didn't know you can do this. Definitely a different time back then. Anyway, Leon and Ashley see a creepy guy in a Snuggie.
My name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
Is this nigga serious?
No.
What the fuck?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running. Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds.
Leon and Ashley burst through the window, avoiding getting shot at. Leon shoots a cart full of spicy barrels and proceeds to find the extraction point. They reach the village. The rain, the music, the lack of life. You hear that? You'll hear it again very soon. Hunnigan contacts us, but she has some bad news.
I'd rather not hear.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down.
Oh my god, dog. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
However, she informs Leon they're prepping another one. Leon and Ashley dap up the merchant and run across the bridge, but
Quick, in that cabin!
Oh, whoa, now.
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Oh, look, guys! Villagers! Villagers!
It's game time.
After an intense shootout, the villagers retreat for now. Lewis apparently forgot something and tells them to go on ahead. In front of us is a lever. After reading the note in the little cabin, we can either deal with a bunch of villagers or El Gigante, which is actually easier, by the way. But as mentioned many times before, this guy is playing. So of course, I make it harder on myself and go to the left door. Did I mention I didn't read anything? So I was going to play like how I used to play, but after my first 2 playthroughs, that. Leon and Ashley, unfortunately, go through the left door. They encounter several villagers and... When I tell you I was not expecting Chainsaw Sisters, I wasn't. You have to kill these 2 because one of them has a key. Also, this section is already stressful enough. I told Ashley to hide eventually instead of just making her follow me the rest of the way. Then again, it's been a decade, I don't remember. Okay, I have to say this, y'all. They must have known that this part was so bad to the point where they have another door right here that I just found out. I've never even opened up this door before. This is the first time I've seen this. They had this shit boarded up right here. I just hit it. Literally, you can take cover down here and like shoot these motherfuckers one by one. I died twice, by the way, trying to play like how I played the first time. They even have a grenade right. Oh my god. So Leon finally gets the key and escapes with Ashley. If you happen to go on the right side, El Gigante spawns behind you. So with this one, all you have to do is shoot away some cheap ass locks, wait for him to destroy some houses, frantically pick up a key, shoot more cheap locks, and then get the hell out of there. Leon and Ashley take a ride, but during their ride, there's villagers trying to sabotage your cart. If you shoot them, Ashley cheers you on. It's adorable. Soon, they make it to a building. Ashley is told to wait outside by Leon as he enters. Oh shit, it quit them event!
Know your f***ing place, trash!
One successful QT later, and Mendez McCheese looks like, oh! Ugh, ew. He dies. Oh, and his eyeball falls out.
I am disgusted.
Leon and Ashley soon escape, using the eye for the double doors. Leon shoots a truck, and they escape from villagers chasing after them.
Come on.
Yeah.
They enter a castle, and things are going to be a little different now. Instantly, we are spotted, but later the 2 escape the cultists, for now.
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning?
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
Also,
Leon!
Louis.
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
Yeah.
And you.
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
Huh?
You stay here with Leon.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? Let me come with you. Were you just not telling this dude off for looking at your breastises?
And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Also, hey, look, buddy. Hey, it's Leon. You know, the person that's trying to get you to your dad. Gotta stay with me, buddy, me. But Louis tells Ashley, no, stay with Leon. He gets more bitches than I do. Louis leaves, and we finally meet my boy.
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethren.
No thanks, bro.
Oh my god, corny ass. I love Leon.
You can die.
Yes, I took Ashley with me. Yes, it never occurred to me to leave her upstairs because I was low-key paranoid. Did I mention I didn't read shit? Now it's time to enter that room. That big-ass room. I saw comments from a YouTube short that basically said, compared to the remake of this room, the original will always be stressful. They are not lying. I've played this game many times, and every time I enter this room, I always feel panicky. Speaking of panicky, you literally have to watch out for Ashley. Bro, why the f was Ashley just staying there? Are you dead ass? Oh my god. But they succeed. Oh my god. There's also another segment. This.
Watch out for me.
Yeah, I have the hang of this now, but the first time, not really, especially if your aim sucks or you're low on ammo. That heartbeat really amps that tension, trying to protect Ashley, but they succeed.
You alright?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait! Ashley!
What's going on?
I don't know if that parasite is messing with her brain, but why in the hell did she run away like that? The fuck? So we gotta save her ass again. We also get a call from our homeboy down the street.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
So she fell into one of our wonderful traps. I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
Damn, fam. You got the whole chat laughing.
Oh yeah, those bugs. Those damn bugs. Ugh. These things are called Navistadors. They are annoying, very annoying. They are cloaked and they love sneaking up on you. They are also very evasive as well. The only good thing is the items they drop when they die. Literally, their eyes. Sometime later, Leon blows a cult member's head off, steals a key, and enters into a room with 4 portraits. I spent all night at my grandma's trying to solve this puzzle. Little did I know, it's very easy. 4, 3, 2, 1. There. That's it. You solved it.
It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
Well, I really don't give a damn.
And with that, Leon blitzes through these bums, then later ends up in a garden maze.
Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Louis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
Apparently, there's 2 rats that he's trying to track down and kill. Louis and the other? Leon notices the door is locked and of course has to go through the maze, with man's best friend roaming through it. Eventually, he retrieves the item for the door and unlocks it.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them...
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
Huh. See you around.
Damn, she's so fine. And at the same time, so cool! Now on to another room that I hate. Replaying this, I died more than 5 times. Like, damn, you have to hug the hell out of the wall in order for the sequence to not trigger, just to get the flashbang, which I highly recommend. I mean, look at this shit, they have crossbows. Do you know how annoying crossbows are in this fucking game? After that mess, Leon walks right into another. After fighting some of the cultists on the other side of the room is ammo, items, and a rocket launcher. Take it, you will need it. Oh, and I also used the TMP around this part. I know that's random, but there's a reason why I say that. You'll see later.
Leon! I got it!
Louis!
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler! Stay with me, Louis.
I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back.
Louis! Louis!
Leon grieves for 5 seconds until Ashley lets out her mating call.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Oh my god, bro.
And so it begins. No weapons, no backflips, kicks, suplexing, or style. Just Ashley. Kinda reminds me of when you play Clank for the first time in the game, Ratchet and Clank. You have no weapons or gadgets. Yeah, sure, you can fight back and all, but compared to Ratchet, Clank's weak. Well, old Clank that is, when he's not commanding robot demons or growing King Kong size, or controlling time. You have to be resourceful when playing Ashley. And yes, as you can tell, things are different. Playing Ashley really amplifies that survival horror vibe. You really do feel that dread. Ashley solves a puzzle and the door opens. She takes the items needed to escape. Damn, I know that ground hurts. But she escapes and meets up with Leon.
Leon!
Ashley!
Leon!
You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
A bitch. Okay, so how can you like being a bitch?
Salazar interrupts this moment and Leon hangs up on him. They then later run into another room with Salazar. Bro, I love him. Goofy ass. They escape and go into another room. There's knights, but this time we're playing Leon, not Ashley. Time to fight back. Let's see what these knights are literally made of. Leon retrieves an item, and this triggers the knights in the room he's currently in. If you play, like me, you will literally need to run around a lot. These things walk very fast, and their weapons deal good damage. Oh, but it's not the weapons you need to worry about. It's... yeah, but worry not, because these parasites hate flashbangs. After that, Leon and Ashley walk into another room. A big ass room. Oh my god, what is that?
Damn it! Ashley! Great.
God damn, bro, how many times?
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
There she is. Leon barges through the doors, but falls into a trap.
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Don't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him!
Look at him, throwing a hissy fit. Ha ha ha, little bitch.
I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Die, you worm!
He's a little mad, huh? What a pretty sight. Squeaky ass bats, water, and corpses impaled on spikes. After shopping for some gun groceries, Leon climbs up the ladder. Leon quickly runs into a room and pulls down a lever, activating the power to the elevator. Leon runs to the door, pushes the button, Verdugo strikes, but Leon dodges. He sees a canister and knocks it down. It freezes the hell out of Verdugo and Leon kicks him, but it gets back up slowly, shivering. The door opens and Leon runs out of there. During this fight, there was a moment where Verdugo glitched. Okay, lucky for me, I can just wait this out. I can just wait it out. I thought I could have waited it out, but I guess the game knew I was cheating or whatever, cause that damn elevator took its sweet time to arrive. But it's finally here, and Leon runs for his life. Come on, 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 come on! They can't be for real. They can't be for real. Now I gotta pretend this is Dead by Daylight? Are you serious? There's no way. There's no way. There's just look. Okay, you know what?
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
So after what the D&D kiddies would call a long rest, we venture into the mines and witness familiar faces. Villagers. Leon reunites with them and it goes as well as expected. So we make it into a room that looks hot as f. Then this guy's like, let's make it hotter. Leon drops one of them into the lava, but be careful. Don't go next to it. You will get snatched. Then kills the second one. Oh god, look at this. Are you ready for this intense but wacky segment? Better pray your aim improved because you're gonna need it. During this fun little ride, the cart suddenly starts to pick up speed and jump! Whew. Damn. Well, at least we don't have to go through this the second time. Oh my god, it's a giant statue. Oh my god, it's coming to life. Leon, run. Leon, run. Leon, run. Leon, run. Leo runs his blonde ass all the way up there. We approach the double doors, and our homie is right next to us.
Ah, you just missed her. The ritual is over. She left with my men to an island.
What?
I just realized that's Krauser.
Mr. Kennedy, welcome.
Monsters. Guess after this, there'll be one less to worry about.
Hey, remember that rocket launcher I was saving? So much relief. I died multiple times when it came to this boss. I don't remember how I beat him. I probably replayed it or brought another weapon or something. But when I found out you can just one-shot him literally, I was on edge after I beat him. Seriously, had my guard up the whole time.
Need a ride, handsome?
Okay.
That's hilarious. It's like they knew you'd be ready to smack anything coming around that corner. You slick dog, you.
Got some business to take care of. See you later.
Women.
Really wish he said that in the remake. That would have been hilarious. If you think that's bad, just wait until you see what this one says. Now I know throughout this whole entire journey so far, there's been action, but around this part of the game, in my opinion, it's straight up nothing but action. But despite the action, there are some parts that are disturbing. We finally got a change of scenery. Bye, Gothica.
I hate to break it out to you, but Salazar's dead.
Yes, it seems that way.
Sadler, why don't you give up and let Ashley go home?
Perhaps you are disillusioned with overconfidence, just because you killed my small-time subordinate.
Sadler, you're small time.
Oh.
Leon proceeds to save Ashley, but sees her being carried away up the stairs. Leon makes it into the facility, and it's, well, the mood definitely changed. Like I said, it still has that creepy vibe. I feel like Dorothy from Wizard of Oz right now.
No place like home.
Leon starts to explore this disgusting place, seeing a repulsive kitchen with rotting meat, accompanied with maggots hanging over trash bins. I guess these parasites really made several holes in their brains, because like, why does it seem as if they forgot how to cook or forgot how to eat? Look at that table. What is that? These nasty ass things have a damn bug zapper. Like, come on, that's so gross. Leon, please, my boy, I understand I'm not in your situation, but please, please, How the fuck? How did he? Never mind, I don't even want to know. I saw this already when the demo played, but had no idea where or when it happened. But when it did, I jumped. Yeah, they got me. I was not ready. That will not be the only time where I got spoiled by something in the game, by the way. Leon hears Ashley's cries for help, but before he can get there... Look at this! Ketchup and mustard? What is that on the table? That's disgusting. What the fuck? Leon sees Ashley on the screen and heads over there fast.
Amateurs. Just hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
He goes deeper into the facility and follows signs that say operating room. Leon goes in there and sees,
Oh, hell no!
At this point, I could not play this game for like a day until company came over. So before Leon retrieves the cards, there's a note written by Lewis. God, I miss him. Basically explaining what a regenerator is and what it does. Of course, reading this and learning about what this creature is capable of makes everything even more creepy. I remember having nothing but a grenade to throw at this thing. Like, yeah, I had guns and stuff like that, but no ammo. I used it all up. He did not need to run at me like that. What the fuck? Yeah, they usually don't run like that, but when they do, well, as you saw, that was stressful enough already. Leon makes it to the freezer, turns his key card from red to yellow, and acquires a scope for the rifle. But before he leaves, yep, I did not do this the first time. Also, look, you can see some heat come off this parasite. Creepy detail. I guess it's still alive? Maybe it's just frozen? I don't know. In another room, oh my god, another regenerator comes out of nowhere. And this one, looks like it's spliced with a porcupine, but it's actually called Iron Maiden. Leon makes it to a tower and sees a radio. He calls for backup but gets no response. Damn! We head back to save Ashley.
Leon!
You okay? Come on, let's get out of here. Looks like this is it.
Ugh, it stinks.
Sure does.
No way, Leon.
Way?
Are you out of your mind?
I knew you'd be fine if you landed on your butt.
You... What is this?
Run, 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 run.
So they make it out of there and...
Leave it to me, Leon.
Oh, okay, Ashley knows how to drive this thing. Shit, alright, girl. We mow through the tunnel and into... Oh no.
I can feel them growing ever so strongly inside you.
Sadler!
Perhaps you can resist, but you cannot disobey.
Now, come to me, Ashley.
Ashley!
It's already begun.
Great. She's gone yet again. Meanwhile...
What's the news on our friend Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game. Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
I know his ass is salty after that comment. It's a fact, buddy. Get over it. Leon goes up an elevator, but something isn't right.
Been a long time, comrade.
Krauser.
I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Leave Ashley out of this!
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
Okay, you have to be on guard for this part. Cool cutscene, yeah, but filled with a couple of QuickTime events. I hated this part on the PS2. It was either my disc or the PS2, but this part kept stuttering on my console.
They told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You got on quick. As expected. After all, you and I both know.
Also, the QTE inputs being randomized and my reaction time being, not very good.
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella?
Die, comrade!
That last QuickTime event is diabolical. You mash one button, then at the last second they switch it up on you like, what the hell? And this might be the Mandela effect, but I faintly remember the QTE around that part changing the third time.
Ada!
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Ada comes to the rescue and continues to be mysterious.
Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here?
Maybe some other time.
Oh my God.
Sattler bothers us about Krauser and tells us about it.
Why don't I introduce you to it? It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh.
I love his reaction. Now, for the coolest part in the game, Laser Hall. You can thank the first Resident Evil movie for that one. I replayed that part multiple times. It's just so cool. So seeing this for the first time, I immediately thought of that scene. Awesome to see that they were inspired. I do not blame them one bit. Hell yeah, that's how it's done. We reach an underground cave, and it's foreboding. Like I said, there's action, but there's also moments like this.
Ashley. What is that?
So this scene right here jump scared me, not in the game, but in a random YouTube video. It was out of nowhere and very, very loud. This is it, also known as U3. Leon fights this thing and at the same time tries to escape this cage. To make things worse, this looks so awesome. Leon makes it out the cage, escaping U3. Again, I died a lot. It was getting annoying. My saving grace was the red barrels and grenades. That's it. Leon finally kills it, then eventually runs into an old friend of his.
So, you two are all hooked up now, is that it?
Where's Ashley?
Do you really want to know? She's beyond that gate, but you'll need 3 insignias to open it.
What are you gonna do, Krauser?
There's one in the north, and the other in the east.
And let me guess, you got the last one.
It pretty much means you're on a tight leash.
Sounds like you thought this one out pretty well.
Krauser and Leon duke it out. With all the weapons in your arsenal, it seems as if Krauser is indestructible. That is until... He's weak to knives. Interesting. You would think with all the bullets he took, a knife would be the least of his worries. I guess that cutscene with him wasn't for nothing after all. But keep on your guard. He loves hiding. I saw your shadow, bitch. I saw your shadow. The final confrontation begins. Krauser shows his moldy garlic arm. It's pretty cool, by the way. And tries to strike us down. You can use the knife here too, but I'm too scared, so I used my weapons. Krauser dies.
So, it seems you killed Krauser too. How shall I return my appreciation?
What are you talking about? I thought he was with you.
What are you talking about? Did you really think I'd trust an American? To tell you the truth, I was contemplating how to get rid of him. But thanks to you, that's no longer necessary. You've demonstrated quite a bit of promise by killing Krauser. When your assimilation with Las Plagas is complete, I'll have you serve as my guard.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to decline your generous offer. I have prior engagements.
Enjoy your smart-mouthing.
Good news. Remember when Leon was calling for backup? Well...
Damn.
Hey, it's about time.
Sorry, bad traffic. I'll cover you. Aquí está.
That's what I call backup.
My name's Mike. You looking for firepower, you come to the right place.
It's so nice to have backup. Like, it feels so isolating. I mean, yeah, there's Ashley. Leon was supposed to have backup, and he did have Lewis, but damn, for the majority of the game, it's mostly just us and Leon. Anyways, Mike mows down these Ganados, making it easier for Leon to proceed. But their bonding session is short-lived after this motherfucker shoots down the helicopter.
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
Don't worry, Mike. We'll make sure they'll pay. Leon starts tweaking, and Ada checks up on him.
Leon, you okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, Ada.
We have to get that parasite out of your body.
Yeah, but before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Fine. Let's split up.
Did y'all see Ada? She thought Leon was gonna smooch her.
What the fuck?
Leon encounters Saddler with Ashley held captive. Ada comes in shooting Saddler, which gives Leon enough time to save Ashley. They escape and they get rid of the disgusting parasites in their bodies.
How are you feeling?
Like $1,000,000.
All right. Guess I'm up.
The final showdown. Leon makes it up and sees Ada captured. Saddler tries to control Leon, but nothing happens.
Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old.
Saddler rewards us from our world of cliches by, ironically, turning into one himself. Hey man, listen, 9 times out of 10, there's always some douchebag that mutates for the final boss, especially in a Resident Evil CGI movie, or another Resident Evil game. Leon shoots this special rocket launcher at Saddler, and he finally dies. On the ground is a sample of the virus, but Ada demands Leon hand it over, or she kills him. You know she's not going to kill him, come on now. She gives him a cute keychain and flies on out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, she pushes a button to blow this island up.
She really pushed it.
Yep.
Leon. We have to get off this island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
It's gonna what?
Hang on, sweetheart. Come on. Let's go home.
Sounds like a great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Okay, that obviously didn't happen. I stole that from a video. I literally cannot find it.
Sorry.
Somehow I knew you'd say that, but it doesn't hurt to ask, you know? So, who was that woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
So yeah, I showed you that because I was not expecting to see the demise of peaceful villagers living their lives, having fun with their children and the kids, you know, just living life. And Saddler and Mendez came and just ruined everything. Finishing the game for the first time, this was very impactful for me. I mean, when I was playing the game, I didn't give a damn about the villagers, but watching this, maybe Leon did them a favor, you know? Like, looking at these drawings, I just really want Capcom to make some sort of, like a movie, a live action movie, like a fake documentary or something like that. Look at this woman in this image right here, with this child in the chair that's obviously passed away. I can imagine, or what I'm thinking what happened is that the child was freaking out because of the plagas or parasite in its body, and the kid couldn't take it and they died helplessly. The mother looks on as she can do nothing but let the plagas take over her body as well, and I imagine she's just staring at her child with tears coming down her eyes, knowing she does not have control over her body anymore. You see why I want this to be a movie? Like, have a crew of people come in with cameras, film the villagers just living their day-to-day life, and then film this dude coming out of nowhere and infecting them, and then one by one, from the cameraman's perspective, everybody just starts freaking out day after day, night, every night.
Hunnigan, is that you?
Finally, the line's jack free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know, you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty.
Story of my life.
And that was Resident Evil 4. Oh yeah. What can I say about this game that hasn't been said already? Every game has its flaws, but with this one, it's hard to find any. For me, that is.
It's such a drag and it's annoying as hell. I hate this boss fight so much.
This, by far, is the most memorable Resident Evil game to date. Not only within the franchise, but one of the most iconic games in general. It even popularized the over-the-shoulder camera view you see in most games these days. Now, is it the first game to do this? Well, no. There's a couple of games that did something similar to the over-the-shoulder view. The original Star Wars Battlefront game from 2004 did something similar to it, but it was mainly for aiming purposes. It wasn't the main camera view for the whole game, or that Army Men game for the PS1. There's another from what I researched, like that I don't even know if this counts, but Space Harrier? Yeah, we ain't going that far into it. Let's move on. Like I said, you can see the over-the-shoulder camera view being used a lot in games. I usually don't care, but I'm kind of fed up with it on the down low. Like, I understand The Last of Us, but God of War? Oh wait, hold on, this looks actually kind of fire. There are so many memorable moments in this game, most of them being Leon, singing such classics such as...
Where's everyone going? Bingo? No thanks, bro. Saddler, you're small time.
No.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps. Women.
We love you, Leon. Speaking of love, after you finish the game for the very first time, it now has several modes you can play. One of the big ones being Separate Ways. And basically, it shows that Ada has been working behind the scenes, helping Leon. Bro, there were parts where she was literally behind us, watching the whole time. Damn, she's slick. And the part that got me hyped the most...
Leon, I'm sorry, but I can't be seen with you.
Bro, I was literally using the TMP around this part. I thought the game was recording me and showed my past gameplay happen right before my eyes. Crazy coincidence. Ada has been more of a big help, honestly. You mean to tell me she was the one that got the final blow on Krauser?
Think of all the paperwork I would have to fill out if you were to show up alive.
She's so cool. Back to Resident Evil 4. Obviously, the gameplay overall is awesome. Can be challenging at times, but rewarding as well. And man, this game is addicting. Apparently, it's one of the most played games ever. I can literally see and feel why. I lost count of how many times I played this game. And yes, I'm including the times I modded the game too. I'm confident enough to say that I've probably played this game over 30 or 60 times. Okay, probably over 30 times. Of course, you can get tired of playing the same thing over and over, especially after you get the Chicago typewriter, infinite ammo, and disgusting damage, or other infinite weapons. But I will say, buying the infinite rocket launcher is hilarious. Just using that on literally anyone is always funny. But despite that, this game has really good replayability. Separate Ways, Assignment Ada, and Mercenaries mode. You kill as many enemies as possible before time runs out. We got Leon, Ada, Krauser, Hunk, and Wesker, but no Lewis. Out of all of these areas, Waterworld was pretty scary.
Please! No!
I struggled with the Chainsaw Wielders, the Garradors, and JJ. I go to Waterworld and I'm met with this? That's literally Leatherface. Hunk is my favorite, but to be honest, Krauser is the best one to use in this mode. Honestly, the easiest too. Listen to his theme song, it's so cool. Of course, Wesker's theme song has to be over the top because he's a god. It's still cool though. Aside from Leon, there are other memorable characters like Lewis. It's a damn shame he got killed off. Then there's yours truly, Dumble Ears Ashley Telegram. I love my girl. Replaying this, she isn't that bad, but the first time playing this, I did poorly. And well, I couldn't stand her either.
Where are you going, Leon? Leon, look at the ceiling. It's coming, Leon! Help me, Leon!
Shut the fuck!
Escort missions were and are the bane of my existence. The first time I was introduced to them was Broken Helix. Every single route in that game lead to escort missions. At least you can tell Ashley where to hide or stay, but still, for my pea brain, she was annoying as hell. But I will say this, I did feel relief and satisfaction when we reunited or when she was safe. Or just quiet when I went near her when she was at the door shouting for Leon. She even checked up on Leon when he killed Mendez. She's a sweet girl. The times where I was alone, I did cherish it, but at the same time, I was low-key worried about her too. When I was actually playing her, I loved how different the experience felt. It felt creepy. Like, actually creepy. It was a nice change of pace from the typical action hero Leon to the petite, helpless, but resourceful Ashley Graham. I cannot forget the best character in the game. This dude came in clutch multiple times to help us out. He offered us momentary rest, even if it was unintentional. When you see that blue fire in the distance and hear that music, the feeling you feel, or I felt, it was something else. It was like finding, I don't know, a Popeyes or McDonald's during a road trip or something. That's clean. Nice to meet you, stranger. Don't get me started on her. Oh, Hunnigan. Other favorites are the villains. Krauser, Mendez, I guess, and my two homies, Sadler and Salazar. Both of them were hilarious. Then you have the enemies. Their iconic Spanish lines, the chanting in the background, their behaviors and designs, so cool. And creepy at times too, like Salazar's right hand, Verdugo. This used to be human. These things used to be human. Imagine trying to outrun Verdugo. Nope. Regenerators. Oh my god, the regenerators. These damn things. It's like trying to handle a 7-foot tall, inebriated person, giant, Attack on Titan. Hearing these things around the corner really made me hesitant to. I didn't even want to walk. Bro. I remember the first time I shot one of their legs and it jumped up on me like a fish out of water. That scared me and my sister. We both jumped at the same time. I think it's the fact that from a distance, you can tell it's humanoid. The Iron Maiden does look cool though. From its spikes to its face and its twitching, this thing is awesome. I don't think it's as scary as the first variation because, well, all it does is just use its spikes to kill you. It doesn't get intimate like this one does. And their run, even their eyes. Look at their eyes. What the hell is that? Overall, Resident Evil 4, honestly, my brain's falling out of my ear. I can't find anything wrong about this game. Even though I said what I said, this game is perfect. It's just perfect. This game is so damn good, it was ported to several different platforms. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, the PC, twice, the Wii, Xbox 360, iOS, Android, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, Oculus Quest 2, the Zeebo, the Zeebo. Hey man, listen, if I was in Brazil and I had this game, I would have been grateful. I can't front. I gotta download the Ubisoft version again. I didn't even know they have Five Nights at Freddy's mods. Bro, look how crazy this is. Okay, I'm moving on. RE4, perfect. Now imagine the whiplash I had when I went back to Code Veronica X.